Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, we got a couple of things and we got things to do, so let's talk about the first one up front. We have some new breedable legendaries, and by new breedable I mean older legendaries who are now breedable. So you can see their pictures in there if you can make them out there. You got Trilops, Nidera, Fireliquin, Superdan, Exoskill, and Hansei. So the only one I'm interested right now in is Nidera because I don't have her. That's the only reason I'm interested, because I don't have her. I actually do have the parents necessary for that, but one of them is in my storage as an egg, so I'm probably going to have to wait that up on occasion. If you need to see the combos, they're on Facebook, so you just hit the button and it'll take you there and you can look at them there. It's a little hard to make them out, but I wish I'd presented them a little bit better. But then again, this is going to be forever, so you got plenty of time to check them out. They might very well make their way into the wiki on it eventually, shall we say. But then again, the wiki doesn't seem to be a great source of anything anymore. Not a lot of updating taking place there. So, yeah, that's the first thing. All right, second thing, and probably far more important. For the last week, I have been talking about something, and it finally happened. It happened rather inconveniently, but it did happen. Let's take a trip over to the maze and see if there's anything that might be whoa. Oh! Barbados is now open for a limited time. For 2 days! Yes, the 2 days that do not have discount periods. That was not missed by me, by the way. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that, but yeah, it is what it is. That's where they are. So I have 10,211, and I'm about to lose some. Yeah, I am. I said in the past, if I get to Ventus, that's fine. I don't really care if I get to Rabies. But I do care if I get Simon an upgrade. I actually really do care about that. So that's what we're going to do right now. Okay, you didn't walk, dude. What was that? Okay, I don't know what that was. He just kind of skated. Okay, a little faster here. A little faster. Come on. There you go. He just kind of skated there. I don't know what the hell about it. Maybe he's on roller skates. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Okay, at least he walked that time. All right, so let's do this. My team. I might as well just leave them in for now. Yeah, the thing about it is, my team is changing. Tara's still in it, these other two, not so much. So we're going to leave, because after all, they're not going to have any trouble with this anyway, so. Alright, and we're just going to do this, because she gets to go twice. And stabby stabby. Multiple stabby stabbies. An exhausting stabby stabby. Okay, the guy up above is light, so I don't think that she can finish him off. The other two... Yeah, well, actually, the bird in the front is a little bit alive, so tell you what, why don't we just do luck of the draw? You wasted your time, just saying. So he's got a 50% increase, and it stacks with double damage, and guess what, guys? You better hope he misses. He didn't miss. And just to rub it in. I should probably upgrade that ruin, because I think it's still level 1. Ooh! I see a nice damage ruin there, don't I? You know what I don't want? Oh, thank God. I'd actually rather take the egg than the food than the Mewtwo egg, because I'm just like drowning in them. Okay, so this looks nice. I'll take it. And I happen to notice that there was actually a... You'll notice down here, that red path is his, and there's stuff there. So that's good. I didn't even see the damage rune. So let's just move on up and do another spin. I hope there are no more fights. That's just inconvenient. Alright, well, I'm just gonna take the money and move. I'd rather you just gave me money than... Oh, man. So many spinnings. Lots of spinnings. Okay. I'd rather have... Yeah, they don't have any legendary runes in there. By the way, you're seeing the horsey there. He is currently in my hatchery and will be hatched probably late tonight or tomorrow. One way or another, you'll probably get a video of him tomorrow. Where I'm going to put him? I think I have a plan of what I'm going to do. I think I have a plan. But I do notice that this wheel doesn't seem to have any legendary rune cells, I should say. Yeah, I do notice that. It's not lost on me. All right, let's move up and we get some more coins because we're okay, that's not bad. 170? Okay. All right, then we're going to grab a little bit of that. 10. Might be useful in the future if I get a second one, right? 7 gems is very useful. I define 7 gems as being very useful. All right, okay. Just no more fights, please. Okay, so we'll spin there. There we go. Gotta get some gems, more gems. Okay, food. A whole bunch of food, a whole bunch of money, right? All right. Unfortunately, this is spending a lot of my... it is spending a lot of my stuff, but... you know, this again, you know, what do you really want? As I said, I didn't really care one way or another if I got rabies, but like I said, hold on to your coins. I wasn't able to find out how much he actually is, but I suppose if you do the math before and after I'm done, you'll figure it out. And we got another fight. All right, we'll just do this very quickly. I don't like putting multiple fights in, but I don't want to do the edit for just 2, all right? So we'll just do this really quickly. I just wish they would speed up the animation on those relics and stuff because it just really slows down the fight. You know, I want a good old monster fight, yeah, not a Major League Baseball game, you know, that lasts for like 3 hours. Alright, and, yeah, boom. Although I don't really think they're going to be acting anyway. They're just not going to get the opportunity. I don't think she kills them. Well, you know what? Just go ahead. Just have some fun. Fortune has to have some fun, too. And, of course, this allows Simon to have a whole lot of fun. With some Master of Pain. Just imagine how powerful that's going to be at 105. Of course, Barbados is an older character, but of course he is an amazing one. I have mine because my viewers advised me to buy him with gems, and I did. Of course, I never regretted that. If he was ever available in a maze or something, it was before I started playing the game. So, at least I don't remember. He probably would have been like the last one. I don't know. But I think we are actually done. And there we go. Okay, we're just going to leave him in storage for now. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that one, what was that? About 3,200, I think that was? I think it was about that. Something around that. But it did give us a good look at some parts of the maze here. You got a couple of horsey stuff here. You got some gems over here. Okay, well, you got a good look at some stuff here. That's kind of useful. Like I said, if nothing else, I've gotten something very useful out of the maze. So, that's going to be that. I might target Monday or Tuesday. It really depends upon doing my run through the maze. Of course, that video is now going to be shorter. Yes, it's going to be shorter now. There is some argument that maybe I should just do the... just do it as part of an episode, but I don't think so. I'll still think I'll make it a separate one. Because one reason is because I'm going to aim for a discount, so that allows me to do it any time, and I don't have to worry about getting teams or anything like that for the episode. Besides, I kind of want it on an off day, and maybe Tuesday's a better day then. Yeah, because I think Monday's going to be the next episode. I'll work it out. It'll probably be Tuesday then. It'll probably be Tuesday. So we'll work it out. Maybe something will come up. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. So Saturday, that's kind of all we had that was new. They do have pieces of VIPs in the Monster Wood if you want to do that. It's one at a time. I did it once and said, one at a time? I'm not interested, and I just didn't do it. I didn't attempt any breedings for the VIP because basically I just didn't want to lock up my hatchery again. So, yeah, I mean, the thing is, yeah, you can get it, and I did get one. It's just the chances are so small. I just don't want to deal with another breeding thing right now. I really don't. So, let's talk war. We got destroyed in the last war. They did all but 3 of their attacks. We got them again. And this was after a search that lasted at least 20 minutes. I mean, I started the search immediately after the war ended. The previous war ended. And as I said, we waited, it searched for about 20 minutes, and we got the same team. That makes me wonder how many teams are actually searching for war these days. I don't know. We do have an issue, though, for the next war, for tomorrow morning, though, is that we had someone leave, and I don't have any candidates. And, well, I wish something could happen with that because, you know, frankly, I actually do have dead weight that I could kick if I had decent candidates. Not that I'm actually off saying something or anything like that. Not that I'm specifically stating that there's spots open and I don't really care about cooldowns or anything like that. Just saying. Anyway, so let's do this. This is going to be ugly, by the way. I mean, I said it's the same team we fought before. You know, the one that has a whole bunch of, like, big wins? Like, okay, yeah, like, for instance, I'm not going into that one. Maybe I am going into that one. Yeah, big old volcano dude. They all seem to have 120, 130th level 1. Yeah, so I'm guessing that they won that race, right? Let me just see for a second. Do I want to do this fight? Probably. I mean, they're all going to have this guy, right? They're all going to have this guy. All right, we got 15. Okay, somebody actually attacked this one. Okay, was he? The last guy was 130, wasn't he? Okay, what do we have here? We have Winged. We have Underworld. We have Magic. That greatly hampers my speed ability. That means I'm talking about Elsa and probably Wormy here. So that's kind of an issue. Oh, Balar, that's such a wonderful idea. No, actually, that's a really bad idea. Yeah, total blinding. Not exactly my thing. What do we have here? Oh, he's 130. I can understand why it was attacked, though, because there's no massive speed here. The problem is, and he doesn't have any, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. All right, let's change team, of course. All right, I'm going to go with, Elsa. Now, what else do I have here? Magic. Cassandra, of course. Underworld. I think I know somebody in the Underworld. Yes, I might know somebody in the Underworld who might want to join in. There we go. All right, I don't really think I'm going to win. I think that he's going to step on us, but maybe we'll get something going because we can't freeze him. We can't freeze him. He's going to attack. He's going to attack. See, if I could have gotten Cassandra out before him, then she could have reset his cooldowns. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna, okay. Yeah, we're in a lot of trouble here. All right, permafrost. Maybe we freeze the other two. Okay, who dies? Okay, he spread a little death around. We're all on fire, though, which is not a good thing because I can't do anything about that. All right, bleeding. Okay, resists. Okay, don't do that. Don't resist. This is his last attack, isn't it? I mean, if I do Blood Covenant, he's just going to die. I could really use his special up because it would heal him. Alright. Will you stop missing? Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful. This doesn't take away... No, it doesn't take away burning. Because I'm going to have people dying now. When she doesn't do a lot of damage with that one. She does a little more damage with that one. And who do you kill now? You kill her. I think the other two aren't far behind anyway. Yes. What could... Oh, heals 100%. But herself, which means Simon is still gonna die, by the way. Oh, wonderful. That was a great one. That really benefited us, didn't it? And now he burns to death. Timebreaker! Oh, yeah, he had mirror on, but what was I gonna do? Oh, wow, he got 2 attacks in there. Wasn't that lovely? And she's dead next round. Actually, she's dead. Yeah, I really thought about just skipping this, frankly, because I knew what this was going to look like. Alright, is there anything here? Anything with a 15 means that everybody looked at it and said no. You know what I mean? But I don't want to go to the bottom. Alright, what do we have here? That's actually kind of reasonable, if I could get some dots down. I do have magic open, but the problem is I need to use magic. I was just thinking I could put Ghidorah in there and get some dots going down, but the problem is that I need to use that for... Yeah, possession probably is a better idea. All right, let's try that and see how it works. Where is Wormy? Where is Wormy? He's here somewhere. Wait a minute, did I miss him? I think I missed him. Missed her, pardon me. Is she at the top? I guess maybe that's the reason. Wait a minute. I'm going right by and not seeing. Oh, there it is. I don't know what. Maybe it was I was distracted by the rabbit. All right, what do we have in here that would be useful? I could do that. I could use my own Oros, but that doesn't really help any. Undertake, I gotta put something on him. I think he's only got 1 open rune slot. Oh, there's an idea. There's a very good idea, actually. Another layer of denial. All right, and let's think. Should I go healer? I gotta have some damage. I gotta have some damage. Of course, poisoning is definitely damage too, isn't it? Oh, what am I thinking? There we go. Wings. All right, let's go. Okay, so hopefully... Okay, all possessed. This is a good thing. Okay. Small branch. Deals massive damage, stun. Why don't we hold that thought for a moment? I'm going to do poison to the Oros to add an extra dot. Alright, and now she is going to do bleeding to get lots of dots going. Okay, will you stop missing? You guys too, when you're attacking each other. Feel free to miss when attacking us. Okay, don't be shielding yourself. That's cheating. Alright, let's think about this now. I'm thinking multi-effect eggs. We get some bleeding. We get some burning down. Add some more dots. Okay, this is good. You're dead. This is good. Well, it's not going to stun him. So, yeah. Did she get stunned? Or did she resist it? She resisted it. Okay. Have some sunburn, because it's another dot. Unless, of course, you actually miss. Do you still have poison on you? Okay, let's do it. Just do a check here. He's blinded, he's bleeding, he's sunburned, he's poisoned. He's going to have a very rough next turn. You know? Very, very rough. Let's throw nightmares on top. Wow, that's going to be a big old dot. Wow, 63,000 of a dot right there. Okay, so if you watch him do a stomp now. That would have been hysterical if he did a stomp and just kill all of us. I do mean that. Okay, there's no reason to do that. Oh yeah, we got another dot here. We got some quicksands. That's some quicksands. You are so dead, aren't you? You know what? I want to see how much damage that's going to do. I honestly do. I want to see how much damage that's going to do. Okay, you're really slow. Wow. That's what I call stacking the dots. All right, well, that one worked out because, let's face it, that's probably like one of the only teams that actually falls into this category, that there's no huge monstrosities here. Oh, my goodness, look at this. This one... Oh, that one has very high-level individuals with amazing runes, so that one kind of, yeah. They're gonna manhandle us again. That's just the way it is, so... Yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with the next one. Chances are we're going to be doing 25 islands. I just don't know what the team is going to look like at that point. You know, at this point, I don't really care as much about 30. If I do get the opportunity to replace inactive players, if this does give me the opportunity to replace inactive players with fairly strong players, I wouldn't mind that. I really wouldn't mind that. All right, so let's do some PvP. Because I got some teams here. You know what? I made a really dumb mistake. My trophy count got low, right? So I was like, you know what? I should probably put them back in. So I put them back in as the attack team. And then I came back and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, I put them in. And I'm like, oh. So I lost probably another 200. Because I do want to get to gold 1, even if I just visit for a moment, because I want to see if I get that golden chest, because I don't have that golden relic. I don't have any golden relics. I'd like to get one, you know? If I get it, I'll hold on to it and open it in a video. But, yeah, I mean, I was like, oh, I felt so stupid, right? I felt so stupid! All right, so let's do some attacking here. So let's begin with team number 1. Team number 1 was suggested by Marlon Rivas. And Marlon wanted to see, and there's a theme here. We've seen this theme before. Yes, we have. Tell me when you get it. Let's see. Okay. Let's start with Hagar. And then let's throw in... Oh. To make it easier. And then, okay, Fido, and you getting it yet? You getting it yet? Okay, and then Freddy. All right, so obviously these guys all like, you know, he's tall, she's medium, he's short. It's a pattern. We see it all the time. All right, so let's see who we're going to beat up on here. Up the middle. I cannot possess him, so no. Actually, he's in both places, isn't he? He's in 2 of them, I should say. And a 115 Baylor is just a little too much, so why don't we hit the refresh button? I want to take advantage of that 3,100 trophies while I have it. Okay, why? I'm trying to think here. I think I'm going to hit the button again. Okay. We could do the one, that's a 115. That's still, it's not that big of a deal, I suppose, as long as we can get him on our side, right? Possession and Voltics don't mix. All right, so I got a choice. The one on the right or the one in the middle? I'm going to do the one in the middle because if something goes wrong, we won't be frozen. We might be dead, but we won't be frozen. I don't like being frozen. All right, what do we got here? Not so heavy in the ruins, but there is a 115 Bella, and that's always scary. And anything that's 120 is scary. Anything that's 120 is scary. Hopefully we can turn them against each other. All right, so hopefully the Bella does not resist this. Otherwise, one of us is likely to die. We're in trouble! Ouch. Okay, damage increase is alright. Alright, can you do something about our current situation? Community damage boost. That's not going to help right now. Evasion to one ally. Okay, I don't think she can do what I want her to do. Alright, so what we're going to do is make them weak to darkness. Okay, and they all got that. That's good. Okay, that's good. That Lord of Atlantis has a lot of health. Okay, so they're all really, really do not like darkness. So this is a very good thing. Alright, we're dying quickly here. Okay, the Bella is about to go. Can you kill her? Yes, you can. So let's just do that. Again, darkness. Fido had to leave. Alright, well, this one, obviously, because it's going to give us evasion. It'll at the very least give Hagar evasion because Freddy's about to go. But I think he's probably going to get a finishing blow here. Impious cuts. That's not darkness. That's darkness! Even though it's a group attack, still, it's darkness, so that's all that matters. Unless, of course, he actually missed, which would really suck. And he died for it now. Don't miss. Don't miss. Very bad. Okay, Shadow Acceleration isn't going to help at all. That's not going to help either. That's not going to help either. I think we've lost. Yeah, I think we've lost. So, just something to do, right? And she's dead. Missing! Lots and lots of missing. Lots and lots of missing. So, yeah, unfortunately. Sorry about that, sorry about that. I tried. Yeah, they should have won that. And yeah, I can understand missing the first possession. Okay, she's hardened and fine, but there were too many actual attack misses that shouldn't have happened there. Yeah, well, what can you do? Anyway, let's move on to team number 2. Team number 2 was suggested by Takove Anthony. I hope I said your first name right. And Takove wanted to see, we're going to start with water. And we're going to go with soggy. Then we're going to thunder. And we're going to throw in zap. And finally, we're going back to water to throw in, where is he here? Frosty. Okay, so a very dangerous sandwich for the two on the side there, because, you know, the guy in the middle is kind of shocking. Yeah, we're depending on Frosty for our speediness there, but he does have one really good rune. Let's see. Lots of pain. I see a lot of pain. But you know what? I think the one on the right's okay because the it's kind of dangerous. I just rather not have a Bertor. I really just don't want to. And I don't know the horsey yet. I don't know the horsey. I know them, so let's just do the one on the right. Better the devil you know. All right, let's see. Well, we are definitely going first. All right, the Cryoten has got a stamina on him, but so he's going to have the big freeze. He's going to have the big freeze. And we can't freeze him, too, so... He'll only have it for 2 turns. You know what I'm thinking here. I'm thinking here, trying to get the extra jump on killing him. Because I'm looking at the top and I'm seeing that Soggy's going to have a chance to freeze. So... Alright. Don't miss. And this one then. Okay, that's it. The big guy is gone. Alright, and of course so is a double damage. So next on the I really don't want him to attack list is... Can he kill him? He can kill him, yes. At this point, am I better off just hitting him in the head? Hold it a minute. What do you have there? You're immune to stun. Okay, so we're not going to try to stun you. Because I was thinking, should I just try to stun him by hitting him in the head? But no, we're not going to do that. We are going to do Cascade Blast. And you're frozen. Pretty sure you're dead. Pretty sure you're dead. Let's see. Can I freeze him again? Big stream, single target freezing. Alright, and let's do some static shocks. And then let's do this one. Alright, and a spin. A little more. There we go. Nice spin. That's very useful considering how many I spent today. Spent well, though. Spent well. Alright, so that was team number 2, and it was successful. Team number 3 was suggested by Skylanders Boom! Capital letters with an exclamation point. And Skylanders Boom wanted to see. We're going to start with a dear old lady. She's like everybody's grandma. She's bitty. That is if grandma wanted to actually eat you in a pot with some, like, truffles. And next we're going with Darkness, as if we didn't have enough already. I know she's not technically Darkness, but let's face it, she's kind of dark. Actually, all the way up here, really, because it's going to be Babby. And finally, we're going with a different kind of individual here, because this is going to be Hedwig. Okay, kind of a motley crew, but we'll see what they can do. Alright, no Tamarians allowed. Voltex are very dangerous when you're dealing with possession. Okay, now he is immune to possession up the middle. Yeah, and the other guy can take away possession too. Yeah, so you know what? Why don't we just kind of refresh that one? Just not a great combo here, not a great combo. Okay, we can do the one on the right. We can do the one on the right. We could do the one up the middle. Not really a problem there. A little more dangerous, a little more dangerous. The one on the other, yeah, that's an unacceptable level of danger there. Let's take a look. I'm a little concerned that we don't have a lot of damage. That's what my concern is. So I'm thinking we go the one on the right. That's what I'm concerned about. We don't have a lot of damage. We're kind of depending very heavily on them damaging each other. You know, that's what I'm thinking here. Yeah, that better be happening too. Okay, so the only one who should be able to resist, barring a miss, is Bella. And hopefully she won't. Good. Excellent. That worked out fine. Okay, you guys can play among yourselves for a moment here. Please don't stun, though. That's okay. I don't have a problem with that. Boom, you're dead. Let's think. I'm thinking I hit the Alex bone with that. Thing is, she can't really... I don't think she's going to kill him outright. And I wouldn't use that on her anyway. It's too dangerous. Can you imagine giving her triple damage and having her resist a possession? That would just be dumb. Okay. She definitely did hurt him, but he's not dead. Oh, man, you know the nightmare's going to kill him. Oh, well, what can you do about that, right? All right, let's think. Please focus... Precision. I'm thinking I go with Trusty Owl for the damage boost. And I'm going to be hitting her, of course. I'm going to take a shot at possessing. Going to take a shot at possessing. Yeah, he's just going to die outright, isn't he? The Alex Bone. Okay, that worked out. You cannot resist Biddy. Oh, he's actually alive. That worked out pretty good. You cannot evade death. You actually missed her, didn't you? Alright, backdoor intrusion. Get some more damage on there. Hopefully she finishes herself off here. Like a whole new hit, maybe? Doing a whole new hit? Okay, let it blind. You had that one? Hey! As long as it gets the job done. That's all I care about. That's all I care about. As long as it gets the job done. Alright, and spin. Okay, and speed 1 rune. Speed 1 rune. Okay, I think that's going to be... Oh, I have one of these things here now. Okay. Oh, I got a dealing mission. Oh! I guess you don't actually need to win 3 times, huh? Yeah. Wait a minute, does that mean I have... Oh, I guess I do. I should have had a 4th team. Oh, wait a minute, I have a 4th team written here! Okay, alright, here's the thing. I'm not going to do this all the time. On days where I have a lot of things to cover, I'm not going to do a 4th one. On days where I have a lot of trouble finding teams, I'm not going to do a 4th one. But here's what the 4th one is going to be. When I do the 4th one, it's not going to be a new player. It's going to be a returning player offering a team. Now, I was actually a little bit limited in this. The reason for this is that the older players that I recognize had actually picked somebody from the first 3 teams. But I did find somebody. So, our 4th team was suggested by Haran Seta. I hope I got closer that time. I know you said I got close the last time. I hope I got closer. And Harun wanted to see... let me just change my team here first. This is going to be over to water. And this is going to be Alp. And then we're going over to... yeah, well, by the way, this is a very large team. Right. And then we have Tanaka. And then we're going over to Magic. And then we're going with Bowser. So we got a big burly group here. Muscle guys. There's no finesse in here. There's no finesse. All right, let's look around here and see if there's something. I do not want to fight that elephant. He is such a pain. He is really such a pain. He is actually, in some ways, worse than Tamarian. He is just a total pain. Because his stuff, he's got 0 cooldown stuff that is just so annoying. I haven't seen his skills. I didn't look at them. I've been a victim of them. All right, let me look around here. Hey, look, there's a refresh button. Oh, no. Why are there so many of these guys around? I don't have dots here. All right, one more time. Eek. Well, up the middle looks like something we could do. Okay, I got a better idea. We'll do the one on the right. Yeah, one on the right. Okay, there's a support speed. And yeah, the Thetis is going first. No question about it. Elite troops. Do elite troops. Do elite troops. Oh, I agree, absolutely. Such a okay, no, not that. You only managed to blind one of them. Okay, well, I think you guys... by the way, I'd like to take a picture. Could you everyone just freeze? Thank you. Okay, so that worked out good. Why don't we just... Okay, what does he got for these other ones here? Massive hit, stun, not useful. Just throw some extra damage on there, because... Okay, don't miss the frozen lady with the little butterflies. Don't do that. Okay, you are blind. Massive damage removes positive status effects. No. Alright, just swing, and if you do it, you do it. If you don't, you don't. You know, it's like that. Hit her. Yeah, you missed. Yeah, I know you missed. And I didn't want to waste the shield, you know? Okay, we better get to killing here, you know? We better get to some killing. Okay, your special up there would have been nice. Assuming it actually works. Alright, let's think about this. I am going to do this because I am very concerned about her. Okay, what did you miss? Did we miss the refresh of the Mega Freeze? Is her Mega Freeze about to wear off? Okay, that could be a problem if that is the true. This is the... That's the taunting one, but that gives double damage though. Alright, go with that. I probably should have done that last round. But I do only get the double damage for one round, though. Okay, your Mega Freeze is gone. And you're still blind. Okay, fine, do this. Because if I try to attack, he's just going to miss anyway. You're right. Okay, so she resisted the Mega Freeze. Okay, yeah. Is this going to work now? No, it isn't. It isn't going to work. Okay, I don't know what you guys did to this, but, you know, this kind of sucks. I'm willing to bet that the AI is not going to have trouble getting that to work. Right? That really kind of sucks, just saying. He can't do anything else. That's a big problem. Okay, fortunately, maybe some death here. Alright. Don't miss. Alright. Finally, you can actually see. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, I think you have one round to live. Oh, wait a minute, did that... Wait a minute. Tell me you still have Reaper. Good, you still have Reaper. Alright. Yeah, boy, I really wish I could use this. That would be awesome. You don't need that now. Okay, this one? And you're dead, maybe? Why do you guys keep missing? Okay, she's gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, and that. Oh, we'll just use... Oh, that's right, can't do that. That is so annoying. Alright, we'll do Scatty. Get an extra turn. And then I guess I charge because I can't do anything. Like my special skill or anything. Alright, boom on the head. Boom on the head. Anybody having that problem? That is very annoying. Alright. I mean, I guess they messed up the target. You know, because I'm lit up and it's an attack. So I'm guessing somehow they messed up the targeting. So I can't use it on myself because it's an attack, but it's targeting me. It's not lighting them up. So, yeah, guys, can we get with a fix with that one? Because that's kind of important. I don't know if that's maybe... Is that affecting all of anything that has anything close to a global stomp? I don't know. Has anyone else seen that? Anyway, so you got 4 attacks. Won't happen all the time, but sometimes. Sometimes. Even though this one did run way too long. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya!